Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Deb here. Welcome back for another Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Connects video. As promised on my last one, that I definitely had another video for you guys. Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff I didn't even realize that. Oh, sorry, taking a sip of that. Put that away. Yeah, I didn't realize how much I have in this, that I had accumulated, honestly. In the shopping that I was doing over the course of a couple weeks while you know, my room and stuff was being transformed and moved over. So I did upload a short, so if you guys see that, that's just a kind of like a sneak peek of the space. This space is far from done yet, so I'm not showing the reveal yet, but I will have a tour video soon. It is a work in progress, so give me a little bit of time. But for today, we're just going to do a Thrifty Thursday video. Now, by the time this goes up, I might even have a tour video done. Let's be real, that might just happen, but who knows? We'll see. But anyway, so in my last video, I went to St. John, and I went to a new value village there. I've never been to a different value village other than the one that's local to me. So I had found some goodies for my junk journals, and I'm pretty sure that, and I even picked up some things for Kim. So I'm hoping to goodness that she didn't donate that stuff. I'm really hoping. Because I found some things I think she would like in her style. So yeah, I don't know if she actually donated it or not. So I'm like waiting for Kim to watch the video and comment on it to see if, you know, some of those things were hers. And if so, well, we're going to get a chuckle out of that for sure. But so for this Thrifty Thursday video and Thrifty Connect video, this one is done at Value Village locally. So this, and multiple trips. This is not one shopping trip by far. Yeah, definitely multiple trips. And I noticed that there's actually in the bag, I have Value Village things. I have, oh, what is the, Value Dollarama. And I even have goodies from Walmart and Shoppers Drug Mart, of all places. So I'm kind of like all over the place for this Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Connects. I found some good deals everywhere, so I forgot to show you. Hopefully this doesn't run like 2-hour video that you guys get bored and you don't want to watch it, but hopefully I can get through this quick. So I'm going to stop talking. Well, not stop talking, but hurry up and move on through some of these things that I picked up. So okay, so we'll start with books. Now I have a pile of books over here. So I'll show you what I picked up. Now I don't have my reading glass. I left the glasses in the house, and I can't go in the house because the dog loses her mind. The space that I'm in is in a garage that's been transformed. So if I go in the house, the puppy it can't come in here because my cat is in here, and the cat don't like the puppy at all. So this is kind of his sanctuary space, and he lives in here, and he's very happy with that. And I just come in and spend time with him every day in here. So yeah, so I can't go in and get my reading glasses. So bear with me, okay? So I may not be able to read the titles of these books. That's what I'm thinking. I should have checked first. So this is Mary Poppins. This is a Mary Poppins book. And this, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see the date on it. 1962. Let's go up here. Can you guys see that? Like up here? Let me see. Make sure you guys can actually see that. Copyrighted 1934-ish. I think that's what that says. I'm really squinting, guys, so I don't want to do that because I'm going to get my eyes sore. But it's Mary Poppins, and this must be a reprint because this book is in very good condition. Now that I'm thinking about it, like the outside is in mint condition. Copyright 1962, I think. Yeah, well, maybe it's, I mean, maybe not. Maybe it is just somebody took very good care of it. And I'm going to try not to rip off the sticker. It was $1.99 because it was a children's book. And I do have another Mary Poppins book, but I'm going to take a look at this one because, yeah, it's really good shape for the age. If it's, yeah, anyway, we'll check. But there's some really nice pictures and stuff here. I don't think I will cut up these books. I have them kind of in little vignettes in my room and in my spaces. So I think I'm just going to add that to the other one that I have, because I have a nice older book as well. So got that. And of course, let's go. Oh, wait a second. Let's just get the whole pile here, because I have them all over the place. You know darn well I didn't just pick up 2 on multiple trips. You know that didn't happen. Okay, so this is it. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to get my pile over here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's get a pile. So we have Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. Now this is not that old of a book by far. It's just the cover was really like nice, like it's in good shape. 19, I can't see that, but I'm not even gonna try. But the pictures are big in here, so I will be doing a Winnie the Pooh journal eventually, because I do love Winnie the Pooh. Of course, you know, I was born in the late 70s, so all these, you know, children's books and, you know, kids stuff, I'm just all over this. Collections, right? So Winnie the Pooh and Strawberry Shortcake and Raggedy Ann and, you know, Pete's Dragon, and I was really excited to see this one, actually. But I found this one, The Grinch. This is a new golden book, obviously. This is like a new print. I'm not even going to look up the date on it, not even bothering. But it's cool that it's in red because it's Christmas. I thought that was really neat. Or it's a knockoff, one or the other, but I don't think so. I think this is, no, it's littlegoldenbooks.com. So yeah, no, it is Little Golden Books. But see, it's red inside. So I thought that was really cute. And I love Christmas. I don't have a lot of new Christmas books kind of thing. Like this is definitely the new Grinch, you know, the new Grinch movie. This is based off of that. So, but that doesn't matter. I love Christmas. So this will come in something, whether I cut it, or I might even keep it and read it to my grandbaby. My granddaughter, when she's a little bit older, or well, even now, I guess, but, or not now, but Christmas time. But, yeah, we'll see. So Pete's Dragon, I loved this movie. 1977 copyright for this, and McCrindle. I love this movie, and if you're from, you know, late 70s and 80s, you would remember Pete's Dragon. So, yeah. It is a childhood memory, so I'm not even sure if I will cut this book up. This one will probably go in a vignette, just like the Mary Poppins book. And this one was also $1.99 because it's a children's book. I'm saying child's book. I'm just gonna put that one there. Hi, Aries. I'm sneezing. Aw. So, like I had said, Raggedy Ann, right? I hope you guys can. I got that in frame, right? Yeah. Raggedy Ann and Andy, Little Gray's Kitten. Now, I think I have this little golden book somewhere. I don't know for sure, but I've been collecting a lot of Raggedy Ann books because I will be doing a Raggedy Ann journal. Not right now, but in the near future. Raggedy Ann and Andy, I'll probably incorporate both of them is what I would do, because definitely I had those dolls when I was growing up. And I read their books and, you know, all that. So definitely some childhood memories. So this is definitely going to be a journal. I've been collecting, like I said, a bunch of books of Raggedy Ann and Andy. And we'll continue to collect them until I can get enough, which I probably have enough. If I actually went through them all and organized them all, I probably do have enough. So Old Mother Goose and Other nursery rhyme. So this is like it's a newer book, but not that new, because it still has the old art and stuff in it. But it's just the old, you know, Mother Goose nursery rhyme. So I think it's really cute to put in the baby's journal, the little nursery rhymes, and like, because they're small, so I can put these out on tags and things like that. So I feel like I can use them as embellishments in some things for her journals over the years to come. So that's what I bought this one for. So this one's going to go in my little golden book stash that I have. I couldn't even believe how many little golden books I have, guys. It's like a 3-foot shelf. 3.5. It's about 3-foot shelf. Whole shelf. And I don't even know if I'm going to have space to put these. I might have to use the shelf underneath. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's a little The Wizard of Oz. Now, I know that I have this golden book somewhere, and I'm going to show you. I also got this one, Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. And it's one of those books that are like upside down, I think. No, let's see. What did that just do? No, the cover is upside down, which is odd. So yeah, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna check to see this book, because this book is kind of weird. Not weird, but I'm just gonna check it before I start demantling it. But it was only $1.99. It's a huge book for Wizard of Oz. So if it's not worth much, you know, I will gut it out and take out the pictures and things, and use the story to make things in the Wizard of Oz journal. My goodness, talk, Deborah. Words are hard tonight for some reason. Anyway, so what I do is I take, you know, other storybooks and take their text and things out, and then make pockets and things out of that, and then I will use the pictures out of this book per se, and then decorate over those. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. So anyway, so I got a Wizard of Oz, and I got another Alice in Wonderland book. Now, Alice in Wonderland, I have quite a few of these so far. I'm not sure if I'm going to ever cut all of them up or not. I might save a bunch of them, because I do need to collect them all together and see exactly what I have. And I know I have multiples of these golden books. The covers, I know I have this one somewhere else. So I probably won't feel so guilty cutting it up. But anyway, I do need to do a stockpile of those. Okay. So with those. And then we got the Care Bears. I got two books for Care Bears. And I'm pretty sure that I had this book when I was younger. pretty sure. Oh my goodness, like look at that. That's gonna be so nice to cut out. Like bedtime bear, birthday bear, flower. What's that flower? What's that bear? And I don't remember the bear's name. But anyway, there was a lot of bears. I'm not gonna remember them all. But in love a lot bear. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't tell you. I'm friend bear. Friend bear? Friend bear. I can't read, guys, so sorry. But love the images. There's going to be lots of images I can take out of both these books. And Jen, if you want, I don't know if you're doing a Care Bear book or not. This one actually, okay, they have small Care Bears in this one. Some, not a lot. Oh, well, maybe some. There's enough, honestly, that would be worth the $1.99 I paid for it. A Care Bears book. So nice, I found two of them at $1.99 each. So those would be good for those. And I found a Star Wars book, Return of the Jedi. Loved this one. Now, it was somebody's birthday from their aunt. Love the images. They're going to cut out very well in this. Now, but the only thing is that's that shiny paper. It might be even glaring from my light that I have there, because I haven't figured out light situation in here yet. But these images are going to cut out very, very well for me to be able to put into a Star Wars journal. Make tags and embellishments and loads of things with that. Pockets and fun pullouts. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, I just need all more time in the world. So I got that one. And then I got this one, Anne of Green Gables. Now, I actually got this for Jen. Jen, if you're watching, please let me know, because I'm pretty sure you told me you were making an Anne of Green Gables journal or something, like for PEI, right? Comment below. But anyway, if not, I'll keep it. But I did get this for you, thinking that you might want to use it. And it's nice, the big font for the story. Like even the imagery is like, that's a nice picture, you know, to use this beautiful art in here. So anyway, so I got that one for you. And actually, it's going right down there in your box. This is where it's going for now. Put that down there. Now, I haven't found Kim's stuff yet. That's in a bag somewhere. that I need to find for our rendezvous. Jen messaged me, she's like, Kim's coming to town early. Do you want to get her stuff together and give it to her? I'm like, I don't even know where it is at all. So she's gonna wait till May. God love her. But anyway, sorry Kim, you're gonna wait. But anyway, this one, $6.99. This one was, because of course, you know, adult books are $4.99, $5.99, $6.99, $7.99, and up, whatever. But this is Oriental Rugs in color. That's the only reason why I bought this little tiny book for $7, because of the images that are in it and how many there is in it. So when I opened it, I mean, obviously, like, these are black and white, you know, images. It's got a nice map I can use for backgrounds, loads of little things. But this is what I was eyeballing, were all these rugs. Like, aren't these beautiful? These can be good backgrounds for collage pieces. I can cut these out. They can be tags for backgrounds. Yeah, I really, now there's, like, I mean, it goes, it's all this is colored. There's a lot of matte pages that I can probably back some things with to kind of give them some substrates, to give them some oomph, you know. But these are just beautiful colors. You can make, even like a little book lid or something. Like, just so many things to do with this. I thought this was really nice, honestly. And this was the fabric that I got. See, like, yeah, this is gonna be. So this I thought was a good find because there's a lot of images, so I think I got a deal out of that. Now that fabric I showed you, that was on my last Thrifty Thursday. It's still just stuff right there. I just want to see it matching. So I got that, and then I got this one. So a treasury of ornament. Now this was $6.99. I didn't mind paying $6.99 because look at all the images. I don't know if you guys can see all these. Like, look at all these beautiful images that I can take out of here. They're all like just ready to be cut up. They're just, this is like, when I opened up this book, I just thought I was in heaven, because I'm like, this is so beautiful, and so many elements. Like, this page alone has, like, what is it? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 elements just on this one page. I could make so many things just out of this one page, and it's Arabian. So it even gives you like this style. Oh, like beautiful. Oh, like, look at that. Persian Arabian. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, sorry. Like, look. Like, so much. This is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna do a project, like, I'm gonna have like a series just out of this book and see how many things I can make. This is like Japanese style. Anyway, the Roman columns, and Greek, more Greek, Assyrian, Egyptian. I'm gonna do it. I will be doing Egyptian journals. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful images. For $7, I could not leave that there. And I really like, I really don't like spending $7 on a book that I'm gonna choppy. But this one and this one I thought were a good, you know, money's worth kind of thing. We'll just call it that. And not that I need any more books to cut up, because I have so many I need to cut up. My goodness. But anyway, guess what? This is the last book. I almost screamed out loud when I seen this. I have been in the in the works looking for this book or her other book, her Edith Holden's, I don't remember what the other one's called, but it's a Victorian Garden or something like that. Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but anyway, I've been looking for one or both of these books for about, I don't know, 3 years now, and I finally found one. So I was very willing to pay $6.99 for this. I would have paid $10.99 for this because I screamed inside, to be honest. But now that I have it, you know, it's in my possession. I'm still in awe over it. Don't get me wrong. Like, look at the artistry of this. Like, these are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like, look at the. This is my problem. Guys, how do you cut this up? Like, look. Like, I can't. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't think I can cut this up. That's. I'm looking at it and just want to cringe even thinking of cutting these out and leaving. I just don't think I can do it. I don't know how you guys do it. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art in this book. So, I mean, it's got mushrooms, and these are all hand-painted illustrations from Edith Holden in her Victorian days, right? So, I don't know. I don't know how you guys do it. How can you take these out of the book? So for right now, like, oh my gosh. For right now, this is going on just on a shelf. You know, this is a maybe. This is going in a maybe pile, which will probably maybe never happen until I find a second one. And then I can chop it all I want. And hopefully I find a second one that's all stained and I don't care about chopping it up. Hopefully. That's the whole idea. Oh, I think that was out the door. So yeah, so that was, I think that's it for books. Now I might run into some more books in the bottom of this bag because I just kind of pulled them out as they were on the top. So let's get into some baggy stuff, some, you know, miscellaneous things. I'm just going to move these books down out of my way because I have so much more to show you. Oh, goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Okay. So let's see here. This was $2.99. I need my garbage can. I've got nothing in the right places yet here. Like, I haven't been in the right places I want. It's just I'm not used to them. I guess is where I was going with that. So anyway, I got this because of course it says Harry Potter. Now I need to collect more Harry Potter stuff, and I know that's not how you say it. I just kind of make fun of it because I am a Harry Potter freak. And I will show you my Harry Potter wall when I get my wall done, is what I will do. But this will be nice for these stickers. What are these? Water transfer tattoos. Oh, tattoos. Are these all tattoos? You can put tattoos on paper, right? Can't you? Let's try that. We might have to try that. Maybe experiments. But this was for Alice in Wonderland journal, which I should just put in the thing. Pudding cups. I'll wait forever. Okay. I can't read those, but I think these are all, yeah, they're all tattoos. Oh, and these are gadget decals. Okay, I was hoping to goodness this was not tattoos. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, you know, I can harvest the Harry Potter off of this, which I will. And this one too. I'll probably take this whole, you know what, I probably will. I might even take this whole envelope thingy and do something with that in the Harry Potter journal. But these are gadget decals, so like vinyl stickers, I guess these would be. Which are, there's one off of it, which don't know what that was. Which one's missing? Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor. So Gryffindor's missing. Hogwarts. I love the gold. Ooh, like these ones too. The crescent and the pink and things. So yeah, these are gonna be nice to add to my Harry Potter journal. Oh, puppies. Puppy's crying. You're gonna hear my dog. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna put that in my project case, and these I'm gonna figure out. Well, not one's going in my Alice in Wonderland, but I'm gonna figure out how to use these. Well, even this could go in the Alice. If I can put these on paper. Let me know if you guys used like tattoos, water transfer tattoos. If you've put them on paper before, like just wetting them down and getting them in there. I'm curious. Okay, so what else did we find? We found. So we found some fabric fabric. Oh, I think she can hear me talking. That's what's happening. $2.99. Now I don't need fabric. We're having a fabric sale coming up soon, and I need to clean out my fabric. So I'm going to be going through my fabric stuff and getting rid of things that I know that was just extras in bags, you know, that I've gotten. Like I wanted one kind that was in there, and then gotten different kinds of fabrics in there that I didn't want. So I do need to clean it out. Let's say, like, I'm gonna clean it out. So here is some pineapple. This is like this isn't a piece of fabric. It's actually like stitched around. It's a napkin. It's a table napkin, this pineapple. But that doesn't mean it can't be a journal cover, right? Or two, if I did smaller ones. But, you know, why can't this be a journal cover right here? Right? Pineapple. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Like I said, I didn't get this pack for that. Now, I like the blue cotton. It's very thin. I did not get the pack for this either, but I'll definitely be using this because it is very thin cotton. I'm always in the market for cotton. I like cotton to make ruffles and things. I find it's easy to work with, and it rips well and shreds well. But I did pick up this bag for this fabric, though. Look at the pieces, right? Like, I can make some fabric tags out of this, like even like the hats. It's like all that Victorian style. I don't know if you guys can see all that. With the writing and the text, and anyway, I thought this would have been a good addition to my room for my junk journaling stuff because of the content of it. I don't normally find old looking like things with fabric. Like I usually find like this stuff and pineapples. So this kind of made me excited. It's almost like if I find a Tim Holtz fabrics, I just get giddy inside. I'm like, oh my goodness, there's Tim Holtz. So yeah, so this one made me really happy, and lots of things I can do with this, especially when I do get into the Victorian style, back when I get into those journals. Now I have some things that I can use in fabrics that to put in there, so that needs to be washed. Then I got this. This was $1.99. Now, it's so funny because my assistant manager, she was with me, and she's like, what is that? And I'm like, it's fabric with a ribbon sewn on it. That's what it is. I said, I need it because it's neat, and that's the only reason why I need it. So $1.99, I figured I could suffer. But look, like, isn't this beautiful? In a weird way. I don't know what it was used for. Like, I don't know if this is this like a, I don't know what this would be. Like, if this would be something you'd sew to the bottom of a dress. I'm not quite sure. It's a different material, and I love the color purple in it, that it is, and I really like the trim that was on it. The silver trim, it looked really nice to go. As you can see, it's beautiful. So anyway, so I'm not sure exactly what I will do with this, but I'm sure it's going to go into, you know, some pretty Darla journal eventually, because it's purple. I love purple, and it just had the pretty trim. So I got that. And what else did I find? What else did we find? We found some, oh, not that, some yarn. Now this was $3.99. And I don't normally pick up yarn, except it's that fun stuff. Oh my goodness, guys, my puppy got into my craft space. And if you watched my last video, I had hauled, where is it? A bunch of this stuff, this green, and it's like the eyelashy lace thing. Anyway, so we come home from work, and the art studio's doors open, and the gates are gone out of the house. Puppy went through the gate and came in here and unraveled that throughout this whole space. Well, I wanted to shoot her. But it's our fault. Well, it's my fault for sure. Anyway, so yeah, I need to make sure that the doors are shut properly and she can't get out is what I need to do. So these are, what's this thing? Alpaca. alpaca cotton. Alpaca. I don't know how to say that. But it's very soft cotton. I thought these would be really nice because it's, to me, this is like a natural, like it's not a, you know what I mean, like a woven yarn that you just kind of standard machine. Like I find this is like almost like a homemade yarn, but it's not. Possibly, well, possibly it is. I have no idea. But I just like it for tassels and things. I thought this would be really nice to make tassels for the ends of your journals. And this one actually has like beads, like a glittery kind of wiry beady kind of thing with the, it's neat anyway. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Probably not. You might see it shimmering a little bit in the lights. But anyway, I thought this was kind of neat. And it'd be nice to make, like I said, tassels at the back of your journals on your spines. So, and then we have this beautiful purple one, because I love purple. So anyway, and then these ones here are the same ones, so, but very earthy colors and things, so I like those. So those will go in my yarn slash, like, you know, my fun yarn stashy kind of place. So these will get put away for when I do some tassels, which I need to do so many things. So many things needs to get made. It's not even funny. But they will eventually, I promise you. So $3.99 for this bag. Now, the only reason I picked it up is because it's pink doilies. And I'm doing the Strawberry Shortcake journal, so I'm still kind of looking for pinky things and, you know, whites and stuff like that. And this, I just seen a lot of pink in here. Now, generally, I don't have my readers on. This, you guys probably heard me say this a million times. So I don't really see really well what's in the bags. I kind of just guess what's in it. Like, this is a really cute pink flower. And what I would do with this, I'll show you guys right now. I would just do this. This is how you harvest. And you know what? They don't come undone. Like, I'm sure they will eventually if they were washed and things. Actually, I probably should have washed this before I did it. But anyway, let's just sacrifice this one without it being washed. Throw some there. So there is one embellishment, just as easy peasy as that. Put a bling or a button in the middle. You know, what am I doing? Well, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, that's a coin. That's not a button. You know, you could put a little pearl in the middle, put some lace in there, whatever. You can build these up. They're great for builds. And then, of course, you have this beautiful part that you can use for backgrounds and things, right? So that was my little tutorial. But I did see this. This is what I saw in the bag. These are already pre-done little flowers. Yep, that's what those are. So you know those are going to get cut out and put in baby's Strawberry Shortcake journal. And there's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. So definitely a lot of embellishments. Now this one's a bigger one. Big pink one. This one here, I'll probably end up cutting out pieces and using as background pieces is what will happen. Okay, and then this one too. This one's a bigger one. Just trying to see if there's anything I could cut out of it. So I could cut out the center part of that, cut out these embellishments here, and then use the netting, like the crocheted net part as backgrounds and in flowers and things. So that's what I do with the crochet bits. But these need to be washed, and honestly, I'll just wash that too. Wash that little piece. Where did I put that? Right there. Okay, so we got those. And what else did we find? A whole bunch of stuff. I'm still pulling out stuff, guys, out of here. My goodness. Oh, right, these. Okay. So, these were $2.99, and I got 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them. 3, maybe there's another one, I'm not sure. Okay. So $3.99, $2.99, and $2.99. If I see that properly. This one is a bigger package than all of them for $2.99. This is $3.99. $3.99, $3.99, $2.99, and this is the bigger package. But They're really neat. Now, I think they would look really cool in a journal. I think they are wine bottle decorations is what I think they are. But they're like Chinese jackets or Japanese style. Oh, maybe it's for the new year. I bet you that's what this was for. But honestly, even if I don't want to, I'm going to open one. Even if I don't want to use them whole, like as the dress, I don't know if that's a shirt or dress. I can use the fabric. Yeah, that's what it is. It's for a wine bottle or whatever they drink or whatever. But anyway, this can be sewn down to a page on a journal cover, whichever, or like I said, using the fabric. So I got those, this one, I got the blue one, the red one, the green one, and then this red one, and this. I'm going to give some to the ladies too. Get a couple, because there's so many of them. I'm sure there's something in here that they would like, their style, even though it's like Chinese or Japanese style, whatever. Sorry if that, I'm not sure. But these are cute. These would be good for a wedding journal, or even like a black and white journal or something like that. But it's definitely for a wedding. And then we have this one, wine bag. Beautiful fabric on here. Love the fabric. And then we have red one, green one, and oh, then got the color for you. Definitely got a color for you. So I'll put that one aside for you. Doop. And I'll figure out which one for Kim and the ladies after. And then this one too, $3.99, same idea with a beer. I have to give that to BF. Not that he drinks beer, but I'm sure he would. I just don't drink beer. Oh, that one's pretty too. Jen, you'll probably get two. I'll give you that one as well. But look at the colors. Aren't those like just beautiful? So I thought that was a good deal for what they were. Very much, they're different, right? That's what I thought. I was like, no, I don't really find things like this. So those would be nice to add. Put those aside. And, oh, right. So this is a case of not having glasses. So $2.99. I thought this was Santa. Like, I thought this was an old Santa napkins. That's what I thought this was. But that's not what it is from when I did read it with glasses. It's like loot bags. So anyway, so I got some Minnie Mouse cups. Then we got some shaped treat bags with ties. So these are actually plastic bags. And this is some tissue paper. And oven rack guard. 2 rack guards. Okay. Put that on the ends of your hand so you don't burn your... Oh, cool. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, so this was totally a fail. I thought this was napkins, but anyway, it's gonna go my Christmas stuff. So, okay, what else did we find? A village. Oh, Molly. I might have to pause this video, actually. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'll be right back, guys, because she's going to not stop. So just give me a sec. Okay, guys, sorry I'm back. I was a bit... For you guys, it was only a couple seconds, but yeah, I had to deal with some puppy issues and go in the house for a little bit. So I am back. Oh, my hair's... Anyway, sorry about that. Like I said, for you guys, only a second. But anyway, so let's see. What else did I find? $3.99. Now, I picked this up for these tools here. Now, if you are familiar with these tools, these are ball tools to like make flowers and things, like to shape flowers. And you can do like, or shape anything, I guess. It doesn't have to be flowers, but that's what I'm going to use it for. They are painting dots. Oh, these ones are for painting dots on rocks, I guess. So like for mandalas and stuff. And it's like really heavy. This is a heavy... Like, do you hear that? That's really heavy. So that's kind of neat. I'm sure these weren't cheap, honestly, because I just feel like the weight of them. But I wanted to use them so then when you push paper, what do I have? Oh, I don't have anything right here to show you, but you know what I mean, right? Like, oh my goodness, I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, you'll see it in a video of an upcoming flower video. I'm sure that I will use these tools. So the reason why I bought this kit, this part here, was for this, to be honest, because I wanted those tools for that purpose. So, so what else is in here is just kind of like a bonus, right? So let's see. Animal stencils and silhouettes. Love the box. The box itself is great. And I'm sure this is old. It says, that's definitely not a, copyright 1946. So, animal stencils and silhouettes. Copyright 1946. They made these in 1946? No. Can't be, right? What? No. Is that possible? Yeah, I mean, why not? 1946. Yeah, 46, yes. Guess so. So, stencils. So there's a lion. A buffalo. So these would be good if I'm doing an animal. Oh, there's a cow in there, so if I'm doing a cow. Bunny. Yep, bunny. Dog. Pig. These would be good for jelly print rolls. Jelly print rolls. It's been a bit, I'm getting tired. Jelly prints, right? To put these on. So yeah, that's kind of neat. And like, it's old, so I mean, I'm not sure if I'll use it. It was, like I said, it was just a bonus thing because I really wanted these. So yeah, it's kind of neat. So I'll put that on a shelf somewhere with my stencils, and who knows if I ever use it. Who knows? But they also had these crafter square stickers, 7 pieces. I believe this is from the dollar store. These are just like these little bit of pop. You rock, well done, you know, just whatever stickers. I probably won't really use I mean, yeah, I probably won't use these, to be honest. I'll probably put these in a donation box and get rid of those, or see if Jen, maybe I'll put those in Jen's box, see if she wants those, maybe. See if she wants those. And then I got this. I couldn't leave it there. Like, I'm losing my mind with Peter Rabbit. $3.99. And you know what the crazy thing is? I almost bought another Peter Rabbit book today. And my justification for almost buying it, I kind of talked myself out of getting this book, was that the images were so, like, was there like bigger images of Peter Rabbit and of course Beatrice Potter's stories. So I flipped through the book, and it was a good sized book too. It would have had a lot of images, but their images are the same. In every book it's the same. So unless it's a different artist, but if it's a Beatrice Potter, then all of the images are the same. So they're just in different sizes technically. But this is a stationery tin set. So I thought this was cute. Now, of course, even the box has Peter Rabbit on it. So that's going to be like a little tag, guys. Like, you know, that's going in my journal. That's going in the journal. So I'm going to actually, like, break that down. Not break it, but, you know what I mean? Like, just flatten her out and put her in my Peter Rabbit box. It's on my desk here. I have a bag, so when I go and craft at Jen's place, I'm working on Peter Rabbit journal, and I think I'm going to try to finish that up faster than I thought I was going to now. But anyway, so I have all my Peter Rabbit stuff in a carry-on bag that I bring to Jen's with my every time we go crafting at her place. Oh, these are adorable. It's a Peter Rabbit pencil. Oh my god, sorry. And some little pencil crayons. Oh my goodness. Look at these. These are so adorable. Oh my goodness. You know this is going to go to baby Darla eventually. Oh, a ruler. Oh, that is so, it's like tape or something on there. And then this little tiny eraser that is wrapped with the same kind of Peter Rabbit everything that's on the thing. Anyway, that is so cute. You know, that's adorable. Oh my god. And I did lose my little ruler. I didn't lose, I don't think I lost it. I think it's just misplaced. I think it's in a bag somewhere is where I think that is. But yeah, those are cute. And the pencil. Aww. So I might just put that aside for baby Darla when she's a little older. Obviously older, she's a baby. But when she's older, when she's, see if, I don't know. I might put it aside. I was going to use it and store other things in it, but now I know it's cutesy's in there, so whatever. We might save it. Anyway, let me see if these lights are making any nasty things on my glass here. I don't think so. They're okay. I had to turn on a different light because there's no light in here. It's dark now outside, so. So these are $5. They're staples. Woohoo, staples. They're not the best staple. It's not the best thing to thrift or whatever, but I need staples, so that's the only reason why I got them. And I figured there's 3 huge boxes of 5,000. I will never probably need staples again for the amount of staples that I use, so I will put these in my, I find like like this and paper clips, like the extra boxes, I gotta store them in one particular thing is what I need to do. Yeah, so that I can find them in the future. I need to do that. So okay, what else did we find at Value Village or wherever we were shopping at the times? Oh my goodness, there's still more stuff in here. There's like it's never ending. What was I thinking? I have to put all this stuff away too, right? So there's also that. Some of the stuff is I think getting into Dollarama. Dollarama. Yeah, Dollarama. Okay, so this stuff here, I did. Oh right, I forgot about these. Right, this $4, $3.99, and the only reason I got it is because it is a cat, and I think it's a cutting plate. Is from what I can see. I don't know if it's for like those cuddle bugs or something, because let's see, what does it say? Pro-Yo Craft. Yeah, it's a cutting plate is what that is, so you know that's gonna go through through my die. Oh wait, let's go this way so you can see what they are. Duh. So there's a good dog, a cat, and a heart. So for $4, so those are cute, and that's a die, you know what I mean? Like, and the words. Yeah. So I gotta try them. I'll try them through my machine, and I will tell you how they work out. Now they are pretty dirty. They probably have like ink and stuff on them, so I'm gonna wash those up. But yeah, these are different plates I've never seen, and they're metal. They're metal, like full metal. So, and then yeah, I don't know if you guys have used these. If you have any feedback on them, let me know in the comments below. That'd be great, because I have so many dies. When I get to my die series, guys, like I have hundreds, I'm sure, of dies. I'm sure of it. I feel like there is. I need to like do a lot of die cutting is what I need to do. But anyway, so $2.99. This was a bag of stamps. Now, I don't really need stamps, but I couldn't leave it there because it was stamps. You know what I'm saying? Right? So this would be good for some Happy Meals, or, you know, I don't think, girls, if you need stamps. Emily, you might need stamps. You might be new to, I don't know if you'd use stamps or not, because I got to see how you craft, if it's just all Gothic stuff or not, or Gothic style. So, But yeah, these are all, I believe, Canadian stamps. Yeah, these are, yeah, Canadian. Oh, Canadian. Oh my goodness, I was gonna say Canada. Canadian stamps. And yeah, so these are kind of neat. Christmas Canada ones, and I like that they are on, like they're still on their envelope, and like, look, there's some in here. That one seems to be old, maybe the Queen. Anyway, there's a whole bunch in here. Like, I wouldn't even count them. But like I said, I didn't need stamps, but I can't leave stamps there when I see them like this, because I know these will be great putting them in a junk journal. I can make a lot of embellishments out of these for sure. And, you know, they've already got the postage on them, like the postage stamp, so, you know, you don't have to go and take my stamps out to do that. Like, I love this one. Too. Sorry, I'm just kind of rummaging through. USA one. This is a different one. Canada. Nothing. Yeah, I think they're pretty much all the same kind of stamps, I guess. But anyway, we still got, oh, this one's kind of cool. That's a 30-cent stamp. I don't know what this is here. Oh, just a piece of paper. Anyway, so you know these are going to make some good embellishment pieces, right? Oh, I love that purple. Okay. Now I have a, where did I put that now? A stamp drawer. I have a stamp drawer. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Oh, it's in the other one. Right, okay. Yeah, now I remember where I put it. Because everything's newly put away, I don't remember where things are, but I have to kind of like think, right? And it's like, where did I put this? Where is this plastic container full of stamps? Like, come on, Deb, you can do this. I'm just going to put them back in here for now until I locate that drawer that I have full of stamps. Okay, so I got that, and found these. They're beads, a whole bunch of beads, and the reason why I got this is because there's a purple in here. So $5. Probably, I don't know if that's a good steal or not. I feel like these are like, this one would be like a Michaels, I think. Beads. I feel like the pink ones, so and they're glass beads, so I don't know if they're from Michaels or not, but I feel like they're not Dollarama, because Dollarama I don't think sells these, because I think I would find them by now. But anyway, so I need pink, because I need pink for the Strawberry Shortcake Journal, and these are a bunch of like, oh, yes, right, I forgot. This is another reason why I got these. These little, like, I don't even know, I don't know if you, like, I hope to goodness gracious that these aren't like beaded on a string, but I was thinking of these almost like a glitter for the centers of flowers, that mixed with a little bit of these colors. When I'm doing the flower centers, I can use those. So this was a good steal, I think. This was a good deal, I think, for $5. And this is glitter, which I don't normally use, but who knows, maybe someday I'll live a little and decide to use some glitter. And these are just white glass beads, like these ones. Yeah, those are just like those, which are like these. So these are probably in here, I would assume. And then they just, maybe, I don't know, something like that. But that was for $5, so I think that's pretty good. And like I said, these are going to be all centers for flowers, right? Little clusters gluing down. So I find a place for these. I don't have a place for like these little things, which I will find a place for. And just put them back here for now. Okay. So what other fun stuff do we get? Oh, right. Okay. So because I'm finishing up with Value Village stuff, and then I'll get to the Dollarama things, we're getting into the toys. So I'm super excited for this. This was so cute. Okay, so I ended up getting this R2-D2 for $3.99 and this Yoda for $5.99. So this R2-D2 is actually a alarm clock, I believe, or a radio. What is this? Alarm clock? Oh, yeah, alarm clock. Yeah. This one's a little alarm clock. So it just battery operated. And yeah, I thought it was so cute. Now I probably won't use it as an alarm clock. I don't think there's, no, it's not a radio at all. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up. But anyway, I will definitely put him on my Star Wars shelf. And I will show you guys when I do my tour what I mean by my Star Wars shelf. I will show you exactly what I mean. Now, I had found before another alarm clock that is Spyro, because my kids were always, well, I used to play Spyro with my kids, like with the video game on Spyro. So anyway, so I did find an alarm clock with Spyro, so that is also in my room. So this will go, so this is my second alarm clock that's like kid kind of related, but isn't it cute? It's R2-D2. And then I found this. So this was $6. Now, I don't know if this was a steal or not. $6 is not cheap. This should have been like, you know, $1, $2. Like, these shouldn't be this pricey, but it is what it is. We're not going to talk about pricing. But, okay. I thought it was like a bubble thing or something. I'm going to do it this way. Do you see? It's a flashlight. I don't know. That's probably just went up in your camera. But anyway, it's a flashlight. Yoda flashlight, and he like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but his head. I'm sorry, but it's adorable. So he's gonna go also in my Star Wars shelf, and he's like such a happy Yoda, like he's like smiling. Anyway, I just think it's hilarious, so I got that. And Value Village still, guys, Value Village. I'm just moving this stuff because I'm getting like kind of swamping here. I found Miss Drawers. I think that's what, or Mrs. Dress. I don't know what her name is. I can't remember. Anyway, so if you guys had watched Beauty and the Beast at all, this was the wardrobe that Belle was using and taking her clothes out of. So I need to wash it. But there is some Barbie clothes and stuff in here. Don't know what really clothes there is. Oh, Little Mermaid and little Mulan and some funky colors. Jenna might give you these. You might want to do something with this funky colory stuff. Might be able to do something with some Barbie clothes. Not sure. I don't know what you would do with Barbie clothes, but I mean, you could take it apart and use the pieces, I guess. But anyway, I didn't want it for the Barbie clothes. I might just donate the Barbie clothes back. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll keep it for baby Darla if she ever plays with dolls. Who knows if she's going to ever play with dolls or not. But there's more stuff down here in the dresser drawers. Huh? It's so cute. So what is this? This would be, oh, Barbie's bra and... or no, bathing suit, I believe. Yeah, bathing suit. So this is like a little bikini for Barbie, which Barbie shouldn't be in a bikini, but anyway, we're not going there. And who knows, it might just go over the, I'm not sure. Anyway, so those are the little Barbie clothes that are in there, but I didn't want the, oh, and there's a shoe. Wait a second. Or keep on coming, there's a shoe. Is there anything else in there? No, that's it. So now I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to put this on my Beauty and the Beast shelf display, and I will show you guys what that looks like. And it was $4.99. It wasn't the best price either, but $5. It's for my display. So the way I look at it, I figured that each display would cost, I mean, if I do it just this way, would be, you know, limited. I'm not going to calculate it because it depends on what is going in the display, so I couldn't really do that calculation, but I know that I don't have a lot of Beauty and the Beast, so I got her to go in there. So anyway, and we will wash those Barbie clothes, get rid of any gooks on those, and clean all these before they go on the shelf, making sure. And then, okay, so that is it for Value Village. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it for Value Village, guys. Yep, that's it for Value Village. Okay, so then I went to Shoppers Drug Mart. So let's go with that. And of course, I got 2 pop figures. So this one here is 50th anniversary. I got this for Jen. I don't think she has it. I don't believe she has this one at all. But if she does, well, then I'll just keep it. Anyway, so I got her that one because she likes Hello Kitty. I'm not into really Hello Kitty that much, but maybe the baby will be when she's older. But I love the villains, Cruella de Vil. So yeah, so she's gonna be taken out and put on up on my shelf in my other room, I think, or even maybe this one, just because she's new. I like to look at her for a bit at least before I put her away. So, and yes, I do take my pups out of the box. I know my kids hate me for it. Let's see. Oh, it's all the villains. I have Captain Hook, but I don't have this one on the stand, I guess. And I don't have the other ones. But yeah, my children cringe every time they buy me a pop figure for Christmas or whatever, and it's like an exclusive one. And they're just like, Mom, please, please don't take it out. I'm like, you know damn well it's coming out because it's going on my shelf because I don't like to look at boxes. I don't want to see anything in a box, and I know that devalues things, and whatever it is, what it is. I'm enjoying my stuff. So yeah, so that's what I tell them. I said it might be worth more when I'm dead, if it was in a box, but I'm going to enjoy it while I'm alive. That's the way I look at it. Okay, so that was it for Shoppers Drug Mart, because like I said, that was just a quick one. Then I'm going to get to Walmart. This is one purchase at Walmart that I bought, one for me and one for Jen, and this was on clearance. Look what this is, guys. Now that light might be shining off of that right there. But this is strawberry shortcake, 14-inch doll, rag doll. And she was regular $24.97, and I got her for $9 on clearance. And guess what? She actually smells like the strawberries. Now, she's not very heavily scented. Of course, not like in the 80s when they were trying to kill us with scents. But, like this is going to get cut out. This can get cut out. I don't know if Jen's going to open hers. I'm not sure. And even it has, like, recipe on the back on how to make strawberry shortcake. So, in the images, I don't know if she's going to open it or not, but mine, I left mine in the box for now because I'm debating on giving it to the baby or not. So, but yeah, in the meantime, she's going to stay in the box on my shelf. But Jen, this is for her. So, $9 is what that was on clearance for. So, that was definitely a good find for like a thrift, you know, for a cheap doll, because I don't like paying $25 for a doll. Now, okay, now we get to Dollarama, guys. Dollarama. So Dollarama, because it was Easter, or it's coming Easter. Oh, sorry, this. Oh, I made a mess. Because it was coming Easter, they have a bunch of ribbons and things like that, right? So, and I had already got some ribbons recently, not recently, I guess it's been a bit, but these, you'll probably remember these are these shimmery ribbons. I don't know what it doesn't tell you what it is, but anyway, these are gonna be really nice to make flowers with, really nice. But the last time that I found them, I got like a gray, like a silver color, and I got one from Jen. Anyway, these were the colors that I found this time, so I got one of each of these colors, and then I can give Jen some of these. They didn't have any more. Literally, this was it, so I couldn't pick up some for her. Anyway, so I got those, and then I found these. So these are all ribbon, like flower. How can I say that? Flower trim, or this one is actually not flowers. This is butterflies, right? And all these colors, all these. So these will all become individual embellishment, like little decoration things that I can embellish things with, right? So snip a little Doo-dah off. Dippity-doo-dah, dippity-day. Right? And then that can get glued down. I can put that down with a flower, whichever. Like, lots of things you can do with these, right? Like, we'll get to them when we're decorating, I guess. But these, it's not that much on it. I guess there's only 2 meters, but it was $1.50 for 2 meters. And you can even use these, like, they're pretty. They got like a pretty pattern on it, so you can even cut some of these out when you're done getting them off. Honestly, I just noticed that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep these in with my flower trim, I guess, and things like that. And I'm gonna cut these apart and put some aside, so that way I have them easy access when I'm doing some embellishing and decorating and things like that. So yeah, so I thought that was a good steal. And Jen, if you want a piece of these, I can put some on a card for you if you like, for sure. So yeah, so I got all those. So that's what, 6 rolls? Got those. And we got some napkins. I couldn't help it. They're kitty cats. Like, look at the and they're like shaped napkins. So I'm gonna give Jen some of these too. I think these would be really cute doing, like, you know, an art page or something like that, for sure. Especially when we get to the cat journals, those would be cute. I love these shaped napkins. I think I got a bunch of them for Christmas in my Christmas stash. I don't think I ever hauled them on video. But anyway, I have a bunch of Christmas ones, and yeah, they're adorable. I can't wait to use them for my Christmas stuff. These ones, and then this was a beautiful flower. They only had one type of flower. So now I'm going to keep up my eyeballs open to see if I find any more of these, because it seems like Dollarama seems to be getting these shaped napkins, which saves you from cutting them out, technically, right? Because that's what we do. We cut these out or rip them out, whatever. So anyway, $1.50 each. So got those. And we got, what else did we get? Dollarama. Oh, pins, right. So we got these pearl stickers. I don't know if you guys use these or not. I'm trying to get more like blingy things and some shinies. So I picked these up. I don't know if I'll even use them, to be honest, but I did pick them up. They were $1.50. So Jen, I'm sure you have these types of things too. So I'm not gonna, if you want some, let me know, but whatever. And I did get some more straight pins. Now these are the crappiest straight pins on the planet, but they were the only ones that they had there. So I grabbed a package of it so I can do some more ribbons, because I have a whole bag of ribbons that Jen gave me that I need to wind. So, and I didn't want to go anywhere else to go get those and spend the money on it. So anyway, and okay. Lots of things from everywhere. I forgot these two. We also went to Michael's. Is this from Michael's? Yes, this is from Michael's. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about these. Oh my goodness. So these pearlized glitter glue. I got these for, they were $5.49. I got them for $2. I think this was that Michael's? It's got to be at Michael's, right? Does that look like a Michael's? I'm pretty sure it's a Michael's tag. But it reminded me of Stickles and things, right? Now, Stickles is like usually a small bottle. I have the Stickles somewhere here with these things, right? They're small bottles. And they're usually, I think you come in packs of like, I think it's like maybe $10 for a couple of them, like two. I don't know how these are actually. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I had them, but I figured these were $2 for the bigger bottle, and these will look really. I think these will look cute on the baby's journal. These ones for the strawberry shortcake journal, and this one for like steampunk and all. For metal, I was thinking making like metal rivets and things. Oh, that's mine. And then this one is just like a multicolor glue kind of. Whatever, I don't know, is it glue? Yeah, glitter glue. Yeah. So like I said, I don't know how well they are. If you guys have used these, let me know. Why is this one? Oh, this one's bigger because it's got bigger goos in it, right? Is that why? How do you open it? How do you open these? I don't want to break my nail. Did I just break my nail? Ah, I just broke my nail. Oh, lovely. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I ever break my nail? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I just broke that right down this way. That's just lovely. Ew. Okay, well, I've got to do something with that. That's crazy. Anyway, so word of the wise, don't try to use things with your nails to open things. Anyway, I can't get that open. I need to pry that open. But anyway, so I got those for $2 each. And a broken nail, like a really, really broken nail. Wow. That's all the way down to there. And it's straight down this way. That's going to hurt. That nail's going to be gone. Anyway, okay. So that was for Michael's. We had Michael's. We had Dollarma. We had Value Village. And we had Shoppers Drug Mart. And last but not least, this is from Amazon. Now, I ordered this for Jen and I. This isn't necessarily a Thrifty Thursday, or Thrifty find, I guess, except for it was 2 for $12. Now, this is supposed to be to hold music paper. Now, my idea was when you have a book open, let me see here, I have a book. Of course, I have a book right here behind me. Book. Let's see. Okay. Now, my idea was, now this may not, because I'm doing this live on camera and I won't be editing it out, hopefully it works. But I was thinking, like, when you have your junk journal and you want to work on pages, right? Oh my goodness. Let's see, how will we do this? Like this. There, like that. Holding it open. I was trying to think how you use it, right? So if you're, if you're working on a journal, you can keep this open with it. That's what I was thinking, especially when they get like alligator mouth and you're trying to keep them open and things like that. So anyway, so I got 2 of them. They're, like I said, 2 in a pack. So for Jen and I, for our journals, and that was it for my shopping. That was it. That was a lot of shopping. But that is it for Thrifty Thursday and Thrifty Connects. I will not be having another Thrifty Thursday or Thrifty Connects for quite a while now. I'm going to be doing 100% make videos from going forward. So that is, I have a haul video to do of, what Jen has given me. And I will have, when we go to the fabric sale, I will do that video for the Thrifty kind of video. But as far as like, regular Thrifty Thursdays, things like that, you probably won't see those as much anymore. Because I've come to a conclusion that my room is full. Or my rooms are full. And moving all this stuff from the basement upstairs and moving it into a 2-bedroom space, that made me realize that, this is a lot of stuff. So, so I won't be, I'm going to be trying not to add to the chaos anymore. Like I said, there'll be a couple, of course, haul videos from friends and things like that, and yard sales in the summertime and stuff like that. But there'll be more creating videos, definitely is what we'll be focusing on in the channel. So hopefully you guys will join me, and hopefully you'll stick around and create with me, and yeah, enjoy me through the summer. We in general will be doing our crafting on Sundays at the park. We'll be doing art at the park. So definitely we'll be having some videos this summer. I want to do a few there where we go and show you guys what we do, our setup and everything like that. So yeah, so that's what's to come, and a lot of create videos is what's going to be needed. That's my goal for the second half of the year, is to be 100% make videos on a weekly basis and maintaining that for you guys. So hopefully you guys will join me. Anyway, so you guys have a great week. Thank you for joining me this time. If you liked my video and liked my haul, hopefully you like and subscribe. And check out the other videos of the hashtags, because they have a lot of cool stuff that they find. A lot cooler stuff than I find, that's for sure. But anyway, happy crafting for another week, guys, and thanks for joining me again. Take care. Bye-bye.